Alright, gamers, welcome to the ALCS. We made it, beat the Rays in 4 games, and we are against our divisional rival, the Angels, for the AL title. So, got that. We're unfortunately the away team. I'll put them in the reds. I like their red jerseys. And I'm glad I kept, or I started flexing the last game, and we got a full stamina for everybody. They're going to start Bundy. I'm going to start Kikuchi. So, we are going to get into this here. Who do we got on first? France. We're going to go with this lineup, and we'll get into Game 1 of the ALCS.
Hi, everyone. I'm Fran Charles. Time for baseball under the lights here in Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels.
So, when we played the Angels back in our good old franchise mode,
Curveball, strike one.
We were at home. So, first time playing at Angels Ballpark here, for me at least. So, it's nice looking, at least close and accurate. It's got the fountain thing. Damn it. Keeps doing that. But good thing about this is there's not as much pressure. Swung at that one because I was getting mad. I mean, it's still enough, but it's a best of 7 unlike the ALDS, which is best of 5. Oh, was that a homer? Yeah, barely over. So starting the game with a good home run, just, you know, set the pace, set the tone, hopefully. Early leads are sort of our thing anyway, so what else is new? I guess what's new is that we're playing in Angel Stadium. I made a comment in the last video. Okay, well I think left field's gonna be a nice friend of ours here, so I shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna, and I'm out. Oh wow. Okay. I was not expecting to get in on that, but we did. So, what do you know?
Here's a grounder to the left side.
Well, you're going home now. I get 2. Oh wait, fuck. Well, it counts as an RBI, so. Oh well.
Swing. And a miss.
Oh, yeah, I was talking about the accuracies of the stadium. I've actually been to this stadium, so unlike Tropicana Field we played at twice in the last series, I have actually been to Angels Ballpark. So I could attest to it being accurate. I was kind of young when I was there. I was like 10 or something. Sheesh. This guy loves hitting the corners, I could tell, but he also allowed 2 runs in the first inning, so. Loves the corners. Exactly what I mean.
Sinker missed inside.
That's like throwing knee high, apparently.
Hit hard.
Yeah, it's not getting out of there.
Great stop on that ball. Throws over the first.
All right.
And he beats Toro to the bag.
I forgot to look, but I didn't see. Oh, yeah, there he is. I was going to comment that I forgot to look where it was, but I see Ohtani's second up to bat.
Slider.
I presume that he's DH because he's not pitching in this game. Or I wonder if because this is a video game and, you know, infrastructure of a video game exists, is he only a DH this game? So it's about accurate to stats. Bats 500, 2 home runs. So and going into this, kind of knew that was gonna. Okay. What do you know? Ohtani had a home run. You ever seen that before? I certainly haven't. It's going to be a friggin' thorn in our side this entire series. Guaranteed.
Fastball, strike 1. Foul ball, and out of play.
But, it's baseball, so.
Swings and misses, strike 3. And
rung him up.
Goslin to the bag for the out. Fastball, strike 1. Swing and a miss.
All right.
And he's ahead. Fouled off and out of play.
Try to
Still
keep him at the
0-2.
plate today, unlike Ohtani, who just, you know, went yard first
And
at
he
bat.
lines one to the left side,
That'll work.
And he's able to grab the high.
So still got the lead despite the 1 home run. His ERA on the scoreboard after that 1 inning.
Right side. Great diving catch.
So I gotta look at that every inning then, because it's gonna be funny. His ERA currently 18. Nice.
Fly ball to right field. And he's there for the second out of the inning.
Gotta keep that in mind for going to right field. This series is
Out of play.
Justin
We'll
Upton.
stay right here.
I assume he's as fast as he is, you know, real life, but
Here's a grounder
do
to
gotta
the left
think about
side.
that.
Mayfield is there and
Oh, well.
fires to first base.
The lead still exists, but whatever. Yeah, so if he gets on base, we'll get to see his speed meter. So then that'll play a role into how fast he grabs things out of right field.
To left field.
Well, he is getting on base, so we'll find out what the hell did Fraley just do. He's getting a second because he had to screw around and slow down for some reason.
He slides into second, beats the throw.
They tried grabbing it out of the air.
Pick off a tap in second.
So yeah, he's
And he gets back in time.
above average speed, but not like full.
The walls, 1 strike.
Still something to look at though.
Swing and a miss.
And watch
he's
for.
ahead.
I remember when Upton played for the
Down third
D-backs.
baseline. And foul. Still 0-2.
I hate why those exist, but you can't ever grab them. You know, those balls that go foul, that you have no chance of grabbing, they still like let you run for it and stuff like that one. It was like right above the dugout, but you know, still, yeah, go ahead and give it to me as a foul ball to go and grab. Thanks, game. I have a feeling he's gonna steal, so nope.
Fastball. 0-1.
I just thought maybe because it's a 2-1 game. Oh shit.
Field.
Because it's a 3-2 game. My apologies. Oh, never mind.
That'll do it.
See, we like those. We like when that happens. I was not expecting that to be a robbery, but works for me.
Hit hard to left field.
I knew that was going to be a ball, but I figured I could get a single out of it there. And I did. So it works for me. There we go. Another nice one.
That ball out of here. And
Cool.
it's a 4-1 ball game.
All right. Making this lead bigger for us. Makes it easier for us in the long run. So 4-1. Only the 3rd inning too, so we got tons of time here.
Swing and a
Again,
miss.
this man
Strike
loves his
1.
corners. That we know.
Hit hard to the left
And
side.
right to him.
Great nap on that one. 1 out. Breaking
Damn.
ball. That's high.
It's
1-0.
way up there. It's one of those where I can guarantee I'll get those ones right.
Slider missed outside. 2 balls. No
I want to put that whole profile thing to rest, but I am not going to swing.
Freezes him. 1 on the corner. Strike 1.
Paid for it that time, I guess, but I always had that idea of a profile for a pitcher where they only throw 4 balls straight,
2 strikes.
and it's up to you to not swing at them. Could be a real thing, I don't know.
Drill to second. Into the glove of Fletcher. Fires to first base. 2 out. On the ground to the
All right,
third
well, that's it.
baseman. Picks it up, and he got him.
A fine inning, one would say. One could say, and one will say it was a fine inning. I would say it is. It's pretty good.
Strike 1.
So anyway, back to gaming.
Slider, and that's just on the corner for a strike. 0-2.
Keep it
And he lines one to the left side.
What the hell was that animation?
One away.
But that I don't know what the hell that animation was. Something.
Dribbler to the left side.
Let's get
he scoops it up.
single
Goes over to
or
first.
out.
Two away.
Call it a single. That's not what it's called.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Ohtani up to bat again. Better throw high or something. I don't know.
Change up. And that
Well,
ball is
thanks
high.
for giving it away.
Strike.
Catcher stood straight up.
There's a grounder to second.
All right, that's what I like.
Scooped up by Toro.
Let's have that
Goes
happen
over
every
to
at bat.
first, and he got it.
So works for me. All right, let's keep it up.
Swing
That's
and
such
a
my
miss.
go-to phrase
Strike
where I'm just
one.
like, let's keep it up. I always just say that.
Upstairs.
In this game.
Counts even. A ball
Specifically this game, I'm always like, let's keep it up. This ERA went to 12.
Swing
Why'd I swing
and
at
a
that?
miss. And he's ahead.
I'm gonna keep eyeing that because
It's in there, and that's a strike.
damn,
One out.
this guy in his goddamn corners, bro. Sheesh.
Fly ball to shallow
whatever.
center.
A shallow center, that's right.
Garris gets there and makes the catch. 2 out.
Alright, well. We have the lead. We don't need to keep swinging for the fences. But I'm
Swing
still
and a
going to do
miss.
power
Strike
swings every
one.
time because it's funny. At least to me it is. But
Not much contact there. The dribbler to the left side.
Short inning.
Is there and fires to first base.
short inning or not, still got a lead. But anyway, back to the mound.
No balls, 1 strike.
Still got a pitch just
Slider.
as
That
well
ball inside. Ball 1.
or something.
Down the first baseline.
Not getting there.
A ball and a strike.
It's another one where can't get to it, but they'll make you try.
Popped him up to second.
For absolutely no reason at all, but they'll still make you try.
1 away.
Anyway, again at the mound.
Swing and a miss. No balls.
Iglesias not on the Angels anymore, but
On the ground to the right
sure,
side. France.
you know, put him on the ALCS roster. Why don't you? It would be funny, they say.
Fly ball to left
Presumably.
field.
It's because the rosters really aren't maintained. But I thought I selected the most recent. Plus, of course, the most recent was before he put it on waivers. In which case, I guess it's accurate. Anyway,
Down the first base line and foul.
I
0-1.
always forgot how narrow their foul areas are at this ballpark. It's not as bad as some of them, but, you know.
Ball and a strike.
Pretty narrow with these ones because the seating in the
And that
the
ball is
left and right
inside.
field
2 balls,
kind of
1 strike.
inward or outward, I mean, and then the dugouts are kind of
Sinker. That
close.
ball is inside. 3-1.
so. If I ever hit a foul ball, whatever the hell I just said.
Fouled off and
Oh,
out.
I had that.
Full count.
All right, we're gonna walk on that one.
4. Fouled off. First
So,
base side.
see how little room there is between the dugout and the foul line. Same as on the other side, same as down the way
Hard to right
over
field.
there. Go. You know what, you're staying at 1. You're going to 3. We got guys on corners. That's what I want.
On the ground to
And
center
that
field.
will score 1 at least.
And the score is 5-1. Takes it out.
I'm not going to take the chances. That works for me though.
High and away. 1-0.
It's making this guy's day annoying. He'll get a good inning and then
to the left
just get
side.
bodied.
Fielded by Mayfield.
You're not getting this
He's
double
got the
play
throw.
at all, man.
And he
Not a
beats
lick.
out the throw to avoid the double play. Sinker. That ball inside.
Save that
Ball
ballers.
one.
Both first and second.
Change up.
Guy in his corners again. I got a full count. I can do this. Or I mean, I got bases jammed, no outs. I could do this all day.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'll just strike out if I don't feel like it.
Drilled to deep left
Oh.
field. Going.
There we go. Grand salami. That's what we like. Put it way out of reach, way earlier. I guess it's not way early, but it is the bottom or top of the fifth. So I gotta change pitchers top of the fifth to Mayers.
Fly ball to right field.
Now that one's not gonna go as far, but you know, enough.
One away.
Oh, it's Adele in center, I thought. Or, I mean, right. I thought that was Upton, honestly. I mean, he's probably played center.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike.
If he even is an outfielder, I swear to God, he was always an outfielder. Even, like, when he was with the D-backs, when he was with the Tigers. I think he was, like, a center fielder when he was with Detroit. So, he had a good career in Detroit, but, you know, Detroit traded everybody away for some reason.
Third base side. Stays at 2 strikes.
Just totally dismantled the team when they started to decline. It's a real sad situation there in Detroit, but whatever. Whatever makes them happy. They actually did not too bad this year, so sadly the Mariners did slightly better. Oh, there we go. There's a single.
That ball's in for a base hit.
I'm gonna state one. The Mariners, of course, had it till game 162, but I already bitched about that in the last video when I was talking about how the AL East had.
To the third base.
Okay.
He dives and stops.
There's literally 3 teams from the AL East in the postseason. Red Sox and Yankees playing off for wild card, and then right after that, whoever wins that has to go play the Rays. So, you know, very, very uninventive scheduling there. Of course, there's also a chance the Blue Jays could have got in there too. So it was like,
popped up to the left side.
ugh. I like the Blue Jays, but, you know, out of all the teams in the AL East, I would most root for the Blue Jays, but, you know,
fastball, tough pitch.
Still, you know, a bunch of teams from the same division. It's not like the AL West was a pretty big shit show. You know, the Angels were kind of bad, despite having, you know, star players. You know, they literally have, you know, Mike Trout paid however much. Ohtani's like their glimmer of hope for the future. Of course, everybody's excited for him. He's fun as hell to watch, but, you know, it's, you know, I know every Angels fan is just sitting there like, don't remind me. But it's my job. I am here to remind you. Be funny.
Liner toward first base.
That's right to him.
Stab that one for the out.
Anyway, my point is the Angels could have done better in real life. We're playing them in a virtual video game ALCS, same way that the Pirates swept the Diamondbacks, of all people, in the NLDS. But RBI baseball is what it is. Both this inning and the last ended with a third base ground out. Third base fly out. So Mayfield played for us.
Connor right over the plate.
Like halfway through the season.
Swing and a miss.
So this must be, because I made a comment about Iglesias earlier, this must be like opening day roster. Because Mayfield was on the Mariners for the majority of the season, and Iglesias got cut at some point from the Angels. So yeah, I spent all this time talking shit about the Angels. I think the Rangers had more than 100 losses this year, so, you know.
Not much contact there. The dribbler straight back to the pitcher.
You know, whatever, but still. And then, you know, of course.
On the ground to the right side. Picks it up.
Trastro's doing good still.
That's it.
A's were kind of average, but of course the Mariners just missed it. Like, all it would have took was literally like 1 or 2 more wins, and the Mariners would have at least made the wild card.
Hit hard to the right side, and he's able
can't change the past.
Yeah,
we just want the Mariners to win a goddamn World Series already. That's all we want.
Popped up straight above the plate.
And we got a Super Bowl with the Seahawks, so just need more of that.
2 out.
The Sounders even MLS team. See, I've been to a Sounders game.
Here's a ground.
But yeah, literally, I went to a soccer game. Believe it or not.
Into the glove of Fletcher, and fires
That's
to
believable.
first base.
Probably is.
And
But me, a hockey fan, going to a soccer game. Or football, if you call it the correct pronunciation.
the ball's 1 strike.
Yeah, because, well, football, you know,
Fly
football
ball
if
to
you're
left field.
South American.
Ball drops
That's
in,
a ground
and
double.
that's a base hit. And it's into the stands.
Regardless, football, whatever you call it,
Fastball,
you know, that's
nothing
actually
in
what it is called. So I will
Down the first base line,
concur with you on that. Because American football is
nothing in 1.
named for whatever reason. Football as well.
He struck him out, swinging. 1
Good day,
away.
sir. I know I'm going over technicalities of a sport being called different things, but it's really like the only sport that is. Like, you know, everybody knows what baseball is. Baseball's baseball. Everybody knows basketball's basketball. Like, you know, there's a lot of like Eastern Europeans that play basketball, and like they call it that. Just I presume. I might be ignorant on that, so don't quote me on it 100%. I hope I'm right. But we got 2 more innings here for another dub. I hope this isn't a trend where I just come out of the gate swinging, and then when we get to the elimination,
Swing and a miss.
slight voice crack there. I apologize to everybody, but yeah, I'm worried that it's going to be like that, where I just sort of have a great start, a great start, and then you know it does what it does. But, that was very, very nice. But anyway, just gaming here, you know.
Fly ball to the left side.
That wasn't a good hit. They might not get there. Shit.
That drops for a base hit.
I could have probably gone 2, but I kind of was thinking, should I? But, it is what it is.
Swing and a miss.
Swung so late at that.
Strike 1.
I don't know what the hell that was, but something. But yeah, I was gonna say, let's go foul on all of those. That was pretty stupid.
Slider, that's high.
I am
1
not
ball,
gonna swing at
2
that
strikes.
today. Maybe yesterday, but not today.
Here's a grounder to the left side.
Nope, they're not getting that double
There's
play.
1.
Oh my god, they got the double play. I was like, they're not getting it. And they got both. I thought they'd at least only get 1, if anything. But,
Fly ball to left
didn't
field.
get lucky on that
And the catch is made.
at all. But 9-run leads, so that's cool. I always get worried about the mercy rule because for whatever reason you can't turn it
Down the
off
third base line.
in postseason mode, which is kind of where you would think they would want to keep it around, or you know, keep it away, because you know, postseason, whatever happens, happens. But with that in mind, I can't do a mercy rule any longer. So, you know,
Right down Broadway.
keep that in mind if you'd like to.
Liner to the left side.
Ah, damn.
And that one falls for a base
You know, they
hit.
could,
And he throws
they
it
can
to
score what they
second.
want here, or in the 9th inning, I can score what I want at the top of the 9th now, because it'll go to them at the very end anyway, so
Change up. Tough pitch
just for the hell of it.
on the corner. And he gets back in time.
Should probably take Kikuchi out,
Dribbler
honestly.
to the second baseman.
I can't do a
Picks it
double
up.
play, we'll just do the
Left.
guy at first. Not enough time in the world, but we'll put a Castillo, why not? Just finish the game out for us. He's
Fastball.
pretty low
Strike
pressure
1.
scenario here. He's got a 9-run lead to
Fly
work
ball
with,
to
so.
left field.
Oh, you got that, Fraley. You got it. You got it. There you go.
Fraley is there for the catch.
All right. So one last at bat, might around, just for fun. We'll do power swings every time. Why not?
That one's out of play. So
Swing
we'll
early
stay
as
right
hell,
here.
that's what we're
No
gonna do.
balls, 1 strike. Not much contact there.
Swinger.
The dribbler to the left side.
Yeah, we swung late on that one. We swung with like no contact despite being power swings only. Crawford, 2 home runs. Sheesh. Legend.
Down the third base line.
That's foul.
And foul.
I wonder if it's ever possible, because I don't recall if I ever have, or it's possible to hit the foul pole, because it looked like it was almost doing that.
Hit hard to right field.
Chose to do that because it was a pretty far out ball. It's not often I choose to swing at the balls, I just do by accident and then get mad at myself for doing so.
Swing and a miss.
Like that.
4 balls, 1
That was
strike.
pretty bad. That one I got out on, I actually meant to swing. I was swinging at it, that one on purpose.
That one's outside.
Suddenly it's like,
Ball
why
1.
do I even bother? You know, why do I? But
That one's outside. Ball 2.
let's see where Mayers is going. I might just not swing the rest of the at-bat.
Slider. Tough pitch on the corner. Evens it up.
What's gonna happen?
2-2. Fouled off.
Nah, I decided to swing at that one, like,
2 strikes.
you know, sort of like think, no, yes, you know, sort of like choosing to swing.
Swings and misses. Strike 3.
And that one wasn't a choice. That last one was just a bad decision. Well, they gotta get 3, or they gotta get 9 to 10 runs here in the last, and they got like their best part of the order here. They got Ohtani right here,
Fly ball to right field.
which won't be much of a factor,
And
other than
he's
that
there
one
for
home
out
run that
number
gave
1.
them their 1 run. Gosselin's okay. I didn't see Trout in the lineup,
Tough
so
pitch on the corner.
nice
Strike
to-
1.
they're not even gonna bother with pinch hitting or anything. So this is what I'm talking about. Like, why do they even let me run for it if it's impossible to reach? It takes forever too.
To the left side.
You know, you gotta wait
Takes
for
it
the
up,
ball to
throws over
drop.
first. 2
And
out.
it's like, then why does it matter? It really shouldn't, but it
Fly
does.
ball to second.
But anyway, that's gonna be a Game 1 dub if I've ever seen one. Very cool.
Demolished the Angels. The final score 10-1.
Nice. 10-1 dub to start the ALCS. Kikuchi obviously getting the win on that one. Very powerful win. And we'll move on towards Game 2. Alright, well, with that being said, the Pirates get their win on the Nats. And we get our win on the Angels. So that's where the CS series is. CS series sounded weird anyway, but the ALCS, the NLCS are both 1-0. Believe it or not, after Game 1. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of RBI Baseball. We got Game 2 against the Angels at Anaheim again. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and more than ever, take care.